where voices come to life.
28 minutes past the hour of 9. You're still tuned in to Beyond the Grey, where complex ideas meet clarity. With myself, Baby Obuhlesiwu, also known as Ibuda the Jan. But you can call me OB, man, because I'm your friend, and all my friends call me OB. I promised you a very inspiring conversation in the first hour of the show as we get to know women in business, women who are doing great things in the Eastern Cape landscape to really build businesses that help people, but also who go on to, really be relentless and resilient in the pursuit of trying to make a living, because it's not easy. A lot of businesses fail within 3 years of conception. So when you're able to build a business from ground up and make sure that that business is sustainable, we have to celebrate you. And to kickstart the celebration and the spotlighting of women in business, we're joined by Anathi Venu, who's the founder and owner of Mandihlume Cleaning Services, a professional cleaning company based here in East London. We'll be getting to know her a bit, how she began and where she is now, and really just celebrate her resilient and relentless spirit of trying to push through regardless. She joins us right here in studio this morning. Good morning and welcome to the show, Anathi. Kunjani?
Ndiyaphila Obi enkosi
Nathi siyacenga. We've got a tradition on the show. We like to find out from our guests what grounds them, what brings them back to themselves when everything else is overwhelming. So what grounds you and what brings you back to yourself when everything else is overwhelming you?
For me in that case, when everything is overwhelming for me, I don't know, it helps me because the kula background of Christianity. So I pray a lot. So, prayer has been always my thing, and also a passion. When you're doing something, if we enter a passion, then all the time you want to, give up. But ibe khona la voice no man, try again. So that it grounds me a lot. Yes.
I like that. And you spoke about the background you come from. If you could just tell us a bit about yourself so that our audiences can understand the person we're talking to, just your story, where you come from, where you were born, and how you got to this point in your life.
Okay. Igama lami mna Anathi Venu. I was born at Dojwa in a rural area, and khuliswa ngumakhulu wam. So like I said, ndikhule, in a background. Ndikhule in a background of Christianity. So besikhula sikhonza mos yonke lanto leya sifundisa uthandaza uyabo. And then I think that's where it came about indaba ye cleaning, because umakhulu wam waye strict kakhulu uyabo. So ungakwazi noyodlala ungumntana akubiza uthi usabale kuyale akubiza athi uyaphi buya. So I developed ukuthanda ucleaner yonke lanto leya. So isukele nje apho nje indaba ye cleaning services. That's when ngoku I have decided ba what xa sendaba enqoba ndazinika lanto yobana yabona xa ndikhula I have to do something about this. So ngokuye ndikhula and then ndibona nezinto like professionally I'm a nurse. So you ungacinga kuba nurse, it's long hours, you're working long hours uyabo. And then when you come home ubuya udiniwe ungabi nalo ixesha lokwenza house chores yabo. And then I was like, why not ndingavele ndivule cleaning services, because bakhona mos nabanye abantu abasebenza long hours, umuntu xa offer ngakwazi ukwenza nto. So ngokwenza kanjalo ninganceda abanye abantu.
So when you decide to then make a shift from being a professional nurse to starting your own business, do you have any doubts? Do you then have any people saying, "Hayi bo wenza ntoni Anathi, nangu umsebenzi, you'll get a pension just after you're done"? How do you make that decision?
Obi, kwakunzima kakhulu because ne-nursing ndiyayithanda uyabona ne. But remember ngamanye amaxesha you have to sacrifice uyabona for into. So I looked at myself and I was like, no man, i-passion yam ilapha kulento ye-cleaning. So I have to sacrifice uyabo abuza abantu hayibo ungayeka umsebenzi uyabona uyeka umsebenzi o full time uhambe uyoqala into yakho what if into yakho yahamba kakuhle zonke ezanto eziya andifuna uphosisa yona it's scaring but ke idinga into bana uzixela into bana uzawuyenza you have to do it because it's your dream.
And getting into this business xa uyiqala I want you to paint us the picture. Uyiqala ngonyaka othini? Do you already have a client in mind? Do you have to convince clients to use your services? How do you do it?
So ndiqale ngo-2020 yabonela xesha le-COVID. But then sasingasebenzi mase xesha le-COVID, so immediately liftwa i-COVID. So I started ndatexta enye i-colleague yam nanisebenzana ndathi you know what ndicela into bana ndicela uza kwakho uyabona ne ndiklinele yabo for free because ndifuna uthatha i-pictures so that ndizawukwazi u-advertise uyabo. And then obviously wavuma ke but she said no my friend awukwazi ba uyabona ukline free uyabo at least i-petrol and stuff. So ndaya pha 2nd of November 2020. Yes. Dayaphayana and then we took pictures. Remember yabona xa uqala into unexhala awuyazi nobana
uqale ngaphi
zange ndayibona nenzayithini le
anklini kwam ndikline emzini
and kaloku i-theory ne-practical uyabona akufani. Ewe kudala ndayicinga lento and then ndinayo i-planning phansi but ke when it comes into bafuneka u-execute wenze into ebonakalayo unexhala and remember it's a first client yabo but andifuna uphosa yonke into yahamba kakuhle saklina sathatha i-pictures and everything. Trust me when I tell you first day endaposta ngayo
people were already saying Iza.
Yes. And ke ngoku iqalele kwaba abantu ndanisebenza nabo ba okay khawuze uzosiklinela hayi ke yabe ihamba kanjalo.
I'm also interested in why you chose cleaning specifically. I mean, around COVID, there's a lot that you could have done. I know people started food businesses, but you decided to start a cleaning business. Why?
You know, I believe into bana uyabona xa usenza into obhine kufuneke wenze into on a passion ngayo uyabona ne ungenzi into because of mhlambi yileyo nto ehambayo ngelo xesha uyabo because along the way uyabona ne xa izinto ezingasahambi kakuhle it's easy for you uba uvele uyeke phakathi. So for me I chose into endiqondayo into bana it's very close to my heart and ndine passion ngayo and ke indincedile loo nto because along the way bezikhona i-challenges uqonda bana you know what you question yourself ba ngendingayenzanga kanjani lento mandiyiyeke manje lento le but something kum iyandiqhuba no just one more try one more time uyabo i-passion ke le uqhubeka okay let me try uyabona ne uzibone sowuphinda uqhubeka uthatha amanye amandla amatsha. So for me I think yandinceda ke lanto because ndachuza into endiyithandayo eclose kum endingakwaziyo engekho lula uba ndivele nje noba kwenzeka ntoni along the way ndivele ndiyeke uyabona.
And you know, growing up, there was a stigma around cleaning, especially if someone was a domestic worker. Oh, mama kuphangela ma kitchen. Oh, mama ko uya clean. And I can imagine you're a professional nurse, and people have known you as that, and now all of a sudden you are cleaning. You're a cleaner.
Yes.
How did you handle that? Was there any of those stigmas around you becoming a cleaner and having a cleaning business?
You know, andifuna uphosisa there was nothing much about that. But it's just that nje ukubona abantu baqonda ba okay uyeke i-nursing then wenza i-cleaning but why? You simply say no but ndiyayithanda uyayibona ne. But I want people to you know ngase ichange la narrative ye-cleaning uba abantu banana bana i-cleaning mosi you can do i-cleaning uyabona ne nawe ngokwakho but I want them to know uba i-cleaning is a professional industry uyabona and through iMantlume cleaning services ngase ndiba encourage into bana i-cleaners you should respect i-cleaners uyabona because umsebenzi ngamnye une dignity yawo uyayibona ne. And as well remember ngoklina kwethu siya contribute ku well being environment because ukhona umuntu ofuna uhlala endaweni emdaka ukhona umuntu ofuna usebenza endaweni emdaka uyabona just for well-being nje environment and then I think nje kumele ichange bayazi abantu into yobana umsebenzi ngamnye uyawuhlonipha and then we respect also abantu abaklinayo and you know in everything nje behind.
And for a person who says no, but like you just said, everyone can clean. Why do I need Mandihlume cleaning services?
Okay, i-benefits zoba ubize umzekelo cleaning services. Okokuqala, you save time. Remember, Obine, if when you are clean up endlini yakho, vele uzochayela uzotshayela nje afa ngaphambili ukorobhe ugqithe ususana kunina uyayibona ne awuyi kwezinye indawo uyayibona ne it saves time for you because thina sizofika mo team we do that fast and efficient uyabona ne and also remember as the cleaning company ne we know uyabona ubana what to like siyayazi ba ezinye areas they require you know cleaning methods and products uyayibona si clean into detail endlini yakho umzekelo amadonga awunofana uziklinela amadonga wakho uyabona ne window sills yabo ezandawo sezikoneni utsala ibhedi intone so with the cleaning services at least ezo zinto ezo siyakwazi uzenza for you and also ke ngoku enye ye benefits is that uyakwazi ukwenza regular schedule yabo uyazi ba iMandhlube cleaning services izawufika every Friday okanye every Thursday is on cleaner you don't have to worry about cleaning you just take care of your family or your work or your business uyabona and the consistency uyabona yes
that's actually true because I think we really don't see or appreciate the value of a cleaning business until they've cleaned your house and you're like hi man kanti
ola wena ku clean but ke uthi so hayibo disenda xa ngena kwakhanya apha endlini uyabona umahluko
ispider ngapha kwe tracks
amasango i-switches xa ucleana wena awunawucinga into yokosula i-switch kanti i-switch yile nto uyisebenzisa every day nomnyango ngilokuvulwa kuva uyayibona ezazinto ezidetail and xa ucleana unawukuthi ekitchen uthathe zonke izinto ezingaphakathi uzikhuphe uphinde uzifaka phakathi uyaqomba yonda uthatha imini yonke yabo kanti with us we do everything for you. Yes.
Is there a difference between being able to clean and running a professional cleaning company?
Yeah. I think ziyahambelana uyabo because remember uyakwazi ucleana but uyabona xa urana a professional cleaning company ne kunezinto that umzekelo siba ne checklist uyabona uba funeka into ethile uyenze umzekelo i-trailer doors i-blinds uyayibona ne so kona ziyahambela nakho that much mahluko uyabona but otherwise zona zizinto vele ezisebenzisanayo kunye.
What do you think people underestimate about the skill, the discipline, but also the responsibility that is involved in being in the cleaning industry? Because like you said, it is an industry.
I think wena obuhle ilena nditsho bangase abantu bayi-understand ne ubana i-cleaning ifana nenye nomnye nje umsebenzi because like lena nditsho ba uyaqonda bana xa ungena endaweni first impressions last umuntu uba ungenile ndawo nqoma yo hayi kuhle phaphathi yo bengemdaka uyayibona ne so ngase bazi understand into ezinjalo into bana igalelo likhulu kwelicala le cleaning you need cleaning noba ungathi because ewe siyatsho sithi everybody can clean ewe wonke umuntu angacleana but i-professional cleaning is totally different because we clean into detail uyayibona.
And there's always that thing that happens when you leave your house for a week. Kawufika kukho ivunjana uqonde kwenzeka ntoni. How can people in their own time and in their own homes be able to clean their homes and make sure alikho lavumba? Ikhona nje i-tips ononika nje abantu when they want to clean properly. Nje umuntu othi hayi wethu I'm a student and I hope to clean my room. Ndizihlalela ndedwa mna mhlambe I'm renting an apartment and I can't afford a cleaning service okwangoku. What are the small little things that I can do to ensure that kuhlala ku-clean kwam?
Umzekelo wena opine kwizinto ezinjalo uyakwazi uba like it goes back to okay ndiyabuya kule students it goes back to laa nto yobana noba ungathi wena uyakwazi uklina but xa ubiza cleaning services cleaning services ine-methods zayo and the cleaning products that we use uyabona. So obviously I will have to advise nobana fumana i-chemical ethile uyabona uyisebenzise because remember kaloku xa kuvaliwe kuyavaleleka endaweni uyabone kube staffy uyabo. Also ke mhlawumbe umuntu angasebenzisa eza diffusers zonukisa kamnandi uyabona kuba kuzawuvalwa endlini uyabona, but otherwise basically it is about the cleaning products esizisebenzisayo ezenza into yoba noba ungavala uhambe inyanga yonke xa ubuya uzawubuya ku-fresh still uyayibona.
Pine gel.
Yeah, ungayisebenzisa i-pine gel. Yeah, ungayisebenzisa
Madubula.
No.
Mana kusho kanti xa ufuna kuclean kumke nempukane ufuna ngithi madubula ndithi pine gel, domestos.
Umise yonke la nto.
Handy these mixes zonke, you know. Can I mix my own products, by the way? Do you think that works?
Yeah, you can. But also remember umzekelo uba ngabo usebenzisa i-pine gel uyabona ne. Ungayisebenzisa i-pine gel indlu yonke uyabo. But kumele ube nezinto ozisebenzisayo for a bathroom uyabo, umzekelo into ezistronger, into ezifana ne-domestos kanje uyabo, so that elavumba, remember ivumba lase-bathroom angeke lifane nelase-lounge okanye lase-bedroom uyabo. So yiyo nto ndithi ziba nomahluko i-products esizisebenzisayo uyabona. That is why i-cleaning yethu
top notch.
Top notch.
So when you look at where Mandihlume was in 2020 and now in 2026, how do you feel and what are your thoughts? Maybe if you can reflect for us about the journey along the way. It's been 6 years.
Yeah, long 6 years. You know, we had challenges, like I said, ne? Especially when it comes to into the equipment. Remember when I obi into from the ground up, it is not easy, especially when you don't have enough equipment. But from back then up to now, isn't as fun, because as you business uyafunda into bana okay kudingeka into ethile and then you save for yona uyabona kuba uzabe ungekayifumana into edibanisiselene ne-funding yabo, you just nje basically usebenze ngento onayo uyabona. But from then remember sasiqale sebayi-2 yayindim nelady le-1 but now we are 12.
Oh wow,
actually bayi-12 but we-13 uyayibona. So leyo nje into alone we have come too far and I am proud really of where we are right now. Yes, we're still growing, we're still learning and obviously knocking on doors and hoping into bana izawuvuleka lo minyango sikwazi uzifumana nezinye izinto ezizawukwenza into bana we create more jobs and then also sivule branches nakwezinye ndawo. And recently siyaklina also nase King Williamstown uyabo. So for now senze East London ne King Williamstown. So I'm hoping into bana ngokixesha lihamba zizawuvuleka izinto sikwazi yana kwezinye ndawo.
You can have your own cleaning products as well.
Yes,
you know, you get to that point where
yes.
you have an entire value chain. We clean ngapha we sell products.
And then kwezi products esizenzayo zezi siklina ngazo uyayibona.
So yonke imali iza kuwe, yonke imali iza kuwe.
And kodwa it would be nice into bana nawe uphi xa undibizile endlini yakho ba ndizoklina, I make sure into bana as my customer unayi product yami uyayibona baye ngaba nice kanjani.
Perfect. Ukuze xa ndisithi faka lena not a pine gel ufake yona. But what has been your biggest mistake so far?
Biggest mistake according to business?
Yes.
Not really, you know. Anfuni ukuthi ikhona biggest mistake, but it's just that nje you learn most good business uyabona ne, because ezinye izinto remember noba uyaplana ne, ezinye izinto awuzazi udibana nazo nje esiphakatheni yabo. If you would ask me mhlambi uba intoni ingandayitshintsha before, maybe ngenanibekile i-capital for ntoba ndixa ndiqale at least ndinazo izinto ezininzi in terms of equipment yabo, because sometimes enye ye-challenge uyafumana into yobana uyafuna ukuya kwi-clients but awukwazi ngelinye ixesha because of unezinto ezi-limited for uzisebenzisa uyabona. So I think nje the mistake that endinoyitsho is that mhlawumbi zange ndifocuse kakhulu when it comes to into ze-capital and stuff, but ke yonke into ngoku ihamba bhetele noko kunakuqala.
And what do you think running a business has taught you about finances and also being a boss, because you've actually employed people in this business? What has it taught you about how you deal with customers? Is a customer always right in this instance? What has it taught you about finances and working with people?
You know, it taught me a lot. It taught me when I OB ubana usebenza nabantu, you have to understand. And I'm glad into yobana ndine background ye nursing, because remember na ku nursing mos usebenza ngabantu, so you get to understand uyabo uba you're working with different people uyabona, and then you have to be humble uyabo xa usebenza ngabantu, ukwazi umamela abantu uyayibona izikhalo zabo, because remember when you're still starting a business okanye running a small business, most nawe zikhona izinto ozozifunda apha endleleni, and ke ngoku akufuneka ucinga uba each and every client uzawuyenza happy, but kufuneka uyazi into yobana uyayi-accepta nanto umzekelo uba umntu uyakhalaza uyabona, la criticism uyabo iyakukhulisa mos. So I have learned a lot. Also kwi-finances I've learned into yobana xa uzisebenza kufuneka ube disciplined ngemali, because akho apho mos unethemba lento yobana izawuvela khona. Ndithi nguwe uba ngaba nguwe owaste la mali, nguwe uzawuphinda usafarishe. You have to be disciplined when it comes to imali uyabo, especially when you're running a business. Awunathemba lento yobana ngedate ethile ndizawuthi uyayibona. So it has taught me so much a business, to be humble and then resilient uyabona. And you stand for into obelieve kuyo uyabona, ungayeki because of the challenges, because sometimes along the way ufeel into yobana you just want to give up uyabo, but because of your passion uzixela into yobana no, I will push. So I've learned into yobana funeka unyamezele and be strong.
If you had access to anything and everything you wanted, Jake has pooped up on the show before we let you go. If you had access to the funding, to the resources, and to really the capital, human capital you need, what would you do in this very instance?
Oh, magen poop.
Must poop. Poop sigcinele clip xa poop.
Ukuba ndingabane ndifumane funding, obviously ndingathenga ibhaki
alala
uyabona ne machine uyabo, industrial machine. Remember kule cleaning services senza commercial, residential and industrial, and also deep cleaning of upholstery uyabo. Deep cleaning of upholstery ke it requires uba ube ne-industrial machine, because sometimes uzawubizwa kwi-office ezininzi mhlawumbi 12 okanye 10 uyabona. So if unomachine omncinci lo uthenga phaa for endlini awukwazi, because i-capacity yawo kuzawutsha imotor mos, kanti i-industrial yona iyakwazi into yobana ikline zonke za offices uyabo. So ndingathenga i-industrial machines, ndithenge ibhaki, ndithenge i-small truck uyayibona ne, ukwenzela uba ndikwazi ufaka omachine bam. Remember senza ne-window cleaning uyabo, sinazo neelada. So there is a lot nje.
I like that. And just before you let you go, sine camera yakho apa, if you could speak to young people who want to start their own businesses, women who want to start their own businesses, who have jobs and are like, I'm tired of this job, I don't like it anymore, I want to do something I'm passionate about, but they're scared, what would you say to them?
Now, what I can say is to abantu abafuna uqala business, you know, ingxaki iba kulando yefiye uyabona, bane fear of the unknown uyabo. Kufuneka ke uzixelele into yobana uyiqalela ntoni le business, and ungoyiki uyiqale, because usoloko upostpone kude kube nini. Funeka uyiqale into and then uyibone so uphakathi uba ithini, kodwa before anything uyenze i-research about lento ufuna ukuyenza uyayibona. So akufunekanga woyike, khawuyibeke ecaleni into yokoyika. Qala la business kudala manje sithi hayi ngoJanuary, hayi ngoDecember, hayi ngobani, iqale yenze mntasi.
Igwala kulonini.
Igwala kulonini.
Igwala kulonini.
Angeke ufumane next ba uligwala. Uyayibona? Ba uligwala ngeke ufumane. Go out there, research ngento ofuna ukuyenza. Uyayibo uyazi ba ithini, but most importantly yiqale, uzayifunda phambili. Uzayifunda apha phakathi. because awuzuyazi yonke mos uyayibona ne unayo nje wena idea uyazazi bufuna ntoni and then you just seek for help ebantwini abazi izinto but ube uqalile ungoyiki and ke ngonomameli ntoba uthi hayi uzawuyeka umsebenzi OP uyohamba uyoqala i-cleaning services njani ucima fama uzakwenza njani if wena ithi into kuwe hamba ukuqala i-cleaning services hamba uyiqala because laa muntu akazuyi-understanda le journey yakho uyabona akazuyi-understand.
I mean, all the businesses that exist today started from somewhere. If you think about where you're employed, someone had to start that business to employ you. So now I'm
Exactly. Yes.
And how can people get a hold of you? People who say, hey, I've listened to this interview, Siswam, and I'd like to use your services. How can they get a hold of you?
Okay, see inamba yethu it's 060 475 1916 060 475 1916 sikhona ke na ku Facebook ipage yethu Mandhlume Venu na ku TikTok sikhona Mandhlume Cleaning Services so kula number unga WhatsApp okanye ufone. Yes.
And we operate in East London and King Williamstown. Yeah, so if you're within East London and surrounding areas, do the right thing. You know who to call if you'd like any cleaning services. And I just want to thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. And we genuinely wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And I probably know we've walked Olondo, but I really hope that the business can take off. And in 10 years, I can be in Joburg, leave a good tour. Mandhlume.
Oh, I receive.
Mandhlume.
Thank you so much, Obi. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate.
Yeah. Thank you so much. If you just joined us, you can catch this episode on our YouTube channel. We'll make sure it's uploaded by tomorrow and you can binge and watch and also share with your people. And I want to encourage you to continue to like The Voice Lounge across all social media platforms. We are The Voice Lounge on Facebook, Voice Lounge _ZA on Instagram and TikTok and X, formerly known as Twitter. Do the right thing, man. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are The Voice Lounge on YouTube. All you have to do is just press that notification button and make sure you get updated for every episode we upload.
The Voice Lounge, where voices come to life.